So shout out to miles per hour, and really, this is one of the most eye-popping, appealing colors. To me, it's not their best. My best is like gray. Best is silver, which is a shade of gray, and black. Those are to me the best. The light blues, they don't really appeal me, but we got a 911 GT3, so here we go.
Porsche 911 GT3. We are going to take it for a drive. How could you not? But first, let's check out how it looks on the inside and outside. This new 992 generation is distinguished from the predecessor GT3 by a resculpted front fascia. We've got a large air dam.
I like that.
2 new inlets on the hood. Functional corner vents. LED DRLs right there. Porsche dynamic lighting system with projector LED headlights. A shark blue accent around the headlights to match the shark blue exterior. I think the exterior color is phenomenal. Looks so cool.
It probably looks better in person, yeah.
Cool. I don't so much love the optional pinstripes around these forged alloy wheels. They're 20-inch front and 21s in the rear, wrapped in Pirelli P0 Corsa tires, 255 section front, 315s in the rear. The forged alloys have center locking hubs. And beyond the wheels, you see the optional carbon ceramic brakes, 16.1-inch front rotors clamped on by 6-piston calipers. Body color matching door mirrors here. Stepping back to look at the profile, that iconic 911 shape, enhanced on the GT3 by an extended front clip and scalloped.
Those wheels are amazing. That rear setup, wow.
Rear end. At the back, you have the new Swan hinge mounted giant rear wing.
That's hard. I like
a lot
that.
of carbon fiber reinforced plastic on this model, including for the hood, this rear wing, and spoiler. LED taillight bar across the back above the GT3 badge. And then down low, we have a larger rear diffuser, prompting more downforce on the new GT3. And there's a lightweight stainless steel exhaust system. Overall, I think the 991.2 was more aesthetically pleasing, but this new GT3 looks more focused on going fast. Let's see about the interior. Opening up and looking inside at this blacked out cabin with blue accents. These carbon fiber buckets are upgrades over the standard 4-way sport seats.
Okay.
GT3 is stitched in blue onto the headrest to match the blue stitching on the leather borders to the seat and the blue backing to the suede inserts, plus your optional blue seat belts. To adjust the seats, you've got power raising and lowering here and manual sliding here.
Okay.
And because the back of the seat doesn't angle forward, this is your window to access all the storage space behind the front seats, where typically rear seats go on 911s. If you need more storage space though, pull this lever to access the very large front trunk, 5 cubic feet of space. It's so big I can fit inside. Here on the doors we have leather with more blue contrast stitching, aluminum trim, and then suede inserts. 1-touch up-down window.
Okay. Well, this is pretty cool and basic at the same time. Basic as in like not extra. But this is gonna be a nice review.
Side view.
I love
You
that.
get that as an option in the GT3. It's
I just love a
bare
911.
necessities in this track-focused car. Press down and back to drive. And we'll begin, as per usual, with the turning radius test.
Alright, Can driving. Here we go. Be ready.
Not going to be as smooth as a torque converter automatic. So there's some shunk at low speeds moving between the gears. But the throttle response is very easy to modulate. And more on that ride quality, it's taut, right? Like, this is a sports car, but it's not brittle.
I
At
like
these
that.
lower speeds in the lower part of the rev range, something about the engine vibration does get some squeaky panels coming from that passenger side door. But as the revs build, the vibration changes in the engine and that goes away. Just worth mentioning at lower speeds. It's really very easy to drive. And it's already shifted us into 7th gear out of a total of 7 gears. You do have a choice of the PDK transmission, the dual clutch, or a 6-speed manual, and neither is an upcharge. If you want the manual, same cost as if you want the PDK.
Oh, okay.
This is obviously going to be your more daily driving transmission, daily driving friendly transmission. But the 6-speed is going to be more engaging. And the fact that the GT3 is still offered with the 6-speed manual,
That's great. Yeah,
it proves Porsche's dedication to the driver.
that's true.
I don't want to waste any time. How quick is the GT3 at 60? Well, let's find out. I've got my race box set up here, and when we go into track drive mode, to do the launch control sequence, it's very simple. All you have to do is be in that mode, hold your foot hard on the brake, hit the throttle, launch control active.
That engine is crazy.
3.14 seconds, my friends.
Wow.
There wasn't even a bit of hesitation from a rear drive car out of the hole. And we launch at above 6,000 RPM.
Wow.
That's insanity to me. And with only in this day and age, 502 horsepower.
That sounded like that had way more
Not an
than
all-wheel drive system. We just have the weight of the flat six over the rear axle. Good Lord. I didn't even realize we had hit 60 until I sort of checked the speedometer because we just got there so quickly.
Exactly.
3.1 seconds. And other tests have seen even quicker. They've seen...
They probably can hit 2.9. Wow. Oh, that's
has been improved in that aspect even further.
Wow, what a wonderful engine.
With the first ever application of a
Flat
double
six.
front suspension in a 911 production car. They pulled this out of the 911 RSR race car. And what it does...
Wow.
Oh my gosh. What it does is improve the turn-in and the stability both mid-corner and under hard braking. And with these carbon ceramics, the braking is phenomenal.
Damn. Oh, he's just having fun.
PDK-equipped GT3s forego the mechanical limited slip-rear differential Porsche's torque vectoring system, which feeds the power side to side at the rear axle so intuitively and so quickly.
Wow.
That you can just carry so much speed out of the corner.
Like he's moving through these cans.
And Porsche's electronically assisted steering racks are incredible. The feel, the feedback is phenomenal.
Man. Looking like I really gotta drive. Oh my god, I can't wait. It's not the most loudest car, but it really can be when you do the modifications to it. So this is worth getting. Like, I really compared this with McLaren with the, I mean, at the end of the day, a 911, it is worth getting, sorry. It's not anything you're losing getting it. You get a daily drive, tough car that's not brittle. that doesn't mess up like McLaren's and all that. Although they're pretty. But this is more reliable. It's like, man.
Phenomenal. Other improvements on this new GT3 include you've got that same 5-link rear suspension, but now there are new ball bearings in the lower control arms and these new upper springs that, as I just experienced right there, over crests, you want as much traction as possible, and they improve the travel so that the tires stay in contact with the road, and you have that extended grip.
Crazy grip.
With the chassis dynamics that are exhaustively refined. The 911 in all its generations, with an engine just hanging over the rear end, Porsche has developed a platform that does things in a corner that physics just disagrees with.
Yeah. Yeah, these are one of the best sounding engines. So 4-liter flat sixes. I mean, everybody talks about the 3-liter inline sixes. I mean, those sound amazing. But damn, this is crazy. Like, this is, I'm just looking at the video, just listening, like, dang, I hit my head. But it's just like, oh, damn, this sounds so great. Let's listen more. Oh, God.
That you just want to string it out, not to mention the fact that peak power
8,400.
8,400 RPM.
Wow, that's just beyond.
But that song,
life.
It's like a siren song.
Yeah.
And it's not tempting you to crash. It's just tempting you to extract
the most
out of this car.
That's facts.
Because there's so much here. This PDK. Yeah, it's not the full level of engagement on offer with the manual. But the shifts are so quick and so crisp that there's more involvement here than 99 out of 100 gearboxes that you could possibly access in a road car.
Wow, look at how that's going downhill just so fast. 100 miles an hour. Wow.
Not only in the stopping distance is phenomenal with these carbon springs, but you got to consider if you do plan to take this car to the track, having braking performance that does not yield, does not fade after consistently hard stops is probably worth that $10,000.
It is.
Now, before we get into pricing and competition,
wow, bruh, that's one of the best sounding engines out. And I think this is like no turbo, nothing, I believe. Yeah, so is it? I believe just a flat 6. Is it? Unless it's by, I don't, because this is not a turbo S. Yeah, 4-liter flat 6. Wow. You gotta respect Porsche. For the amazingness of their engine. That transmission is very quick. Just like, you know, of course, German, like GTI and Audi. But thank you for watching. And you, as you see though, look, the miles per gallon is the same as like an M4, you know, only 16 combined. That's how the M4 is. And that's the twin turbo. And people are like, damn, those turbos eat it up. Yeah, but I mean, most cars are gonna be around 16, 18, barely 19, barely 20. Yeah. So thank you for watching.